Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be looking at the PROTEA God frame. It's just a title, don't get triggered. But yeah, I really do believe that PROTEA, with this new Helminth system, has become amazing at both crowd control and just high level just deletion. So let's take a look. So let's spawn in some corrupted heavy gunners. Okay. It just destroys them. So let's do it again. It just deletes. So also, if you do this, so you have your passive. Actually, hold on. That's not good. Hold on. Let me. Okay, well, I severely messed that one up, but hold on. You get the point. So if you charge up her passive, this little bar thingy down in the corner right here, if you charge that up by throwing two of her grenade fans, you can kill the enemies even quicker. And then also, oops. Oh, well. Okay then. But yeah, you get the point. So if you just bunch them up, it just destroys them, and that is because the Blaze Artillery has innate punch through built into it. So it basically, what that means is every time it hits an enemy, if there's an enemy behind it, it goes right through that first enemy and hits the second enemy. So yeah, it just melts them. Because every time it hits an enemy or goes through an enemy, it ranks up the damage, scales up the damage. What is it? What is it scale up? Damage per hit. It gives 100% more damage. So, with this build, really with the 100% ability strength with this, her passive, you can be doing, like it says right here, 1,000 damage every, well, the first hit 1,000 damage, and then the second. And so basically, it was doing what, the combo counter, the combo counter was getting up to, I think, around 33 times. So that's basically doing 30,000 damage per hit. So as you can tell, that's really, really good. But enough talk, let's get into the build. So this might look like a little weird of a build. Don't mind these, you can put whatever you want on here. I'm just too lazy to go do Eidolon hunts to get more. But these are the only arcanes I have. But I could fully upgrade this Transient Fortitude, but I don't want to, because I don't want too much ability duration going, and it's the perfect amount of ability strength to get us up over that 100% mark, so that we're doing 515 damage. But I could also do this. I could bring Umbral Intensify all the way up, but I definitely don't have the endo for that. I might do it one day, but that one day is not today. So let's get into it. So PROTEA has an aura that just, it's a universal aura. That was the word I'm looking for. So you can put whatever you want in there. You can put corrosive projection. You can put energy siphon. You can put physique if you want more health. You can put toxin resistance, I guess, if you really wanted to. You can put sprint boost. You can put I usually switch out Deadeye and Rifle Amp. I usually keep it on Energy Siphon just because Protea is based, or her entire kit is to be spamming your stuff. So that's why I want to have a lot of energy. You can also use spoiler mode if you want to use that too, but I just like having the passive energy gain on top of spoiler mode. So anyway, so ability duration, range. So we have all that ability duration just to counteract this transient fortitude, and then we have augur reach for ability range and stretch for ability range, so that we can get that nice juicy 21 meters for the larva. And then we have Umbral Intensify, which I could upgrade, but I'm too lazy to do it. We do that to get us back over that 103. So we get that 515 damage. Then we have Streamline for efficiency, because again, she is a very spammy frame. Grenade Fan, you spam a lot. And Dispenser you can spam, but I wouldn't really say you would. Blaze Artillery you can spam. Overextend for a lot more range, so we get, I think that's max range, I'm not quite sure. And then a little bit less strength, and then we counteract that with Transient Fortitude. So it's minus a little bit of duration, not too much though, it's not too bad. And then we take a little bit of strength in return, so we can get back over that 103. So, yes, so you can also, where is it? You can take, hold on. You can take these guys. Oops, I meant to hit simulate. So, I really did it, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay, well, clear that, go to that, hit that, there you go. Oh, oops. You can tell this is my first time using the simulacrum, can't you? Sorry about that. I don't have coronavirus, and my throat is just dry. But with these guys, you can basically kill them in one shot. I can do that any way I can kill. What was that? Oh, there goes that guy. But no, so you can basically, yeah, you basically just kill those guys in 1 to 2 shots. Yeah, they just get destroyed. So, yeah, they just get destroyed in 1 shot, which is very, very nice. And I also think that Protea, if you guys are into endo farming, what's that place called? On the place on Zedna, you can endo farm with Protea. Because now with this build, you have larva, so you don't need a Nidus. In my opinion, I hate Nidus because he's just boring. But then again, I also like playing Grendel because Grendel's just fun. But you can use larva on her, and then you can use her grenade fan, because that does mainly, I think it's all slash. So if I do this again, I know you're not really getting that much from them, but yeah, you can just, because every hit, yeah, it just does that. Every hit, I think it scales up the damage, right? Every hit, it scales up the damage. So yeah, so every hit scales up the damage, so if you, and it stun locks them, so be careful not to hit them off the edge. But if you can do, I almost fell off the edge on myself. If you can get all three at once, it's doing 400 damage with pretty good slash procs, so that's going to make them drop even more. So you can basically make this in the way that, if you're into it, you can make this in the way that you throw this down and then throw these down, and it just gives insane scaling damage. Then all you need is, then you have another extra spot for if you want like a wisp or something to give that extra speed bonus for your melee weapons if you're running the hate and you need speed. So yeah, so let's do this. Let's take these and let's unpause the AI. So, obviously that wasn't perfect. Oh, there's another one over here. So obviously it's not perfect. Because AI isn't like the they're not always that predictable. You can't always just throw it down somewhere and just assume they're going to do that, because they're always going to find a way around things. They're always going to stand. If I throw it right there, there's always going to be someone standing right there that's not going to like get pulled into it. So yeah, but that's why you take the, don't fall off, that's why you take the Kuva new core. Because with a Kuva new core, you can go and you can, let's pause them again. You can take this, and let's say you don't have enough energy. That's what I'm thinking of. You don't have enough energy to throw down your blaze artillery, and you just, when you're in your line, you can just do this. You can always do something like that. You can throw down your larva, stunning them, or not stunning them. You can throw down your larva, making it so that they're all clumped up in one. Then you can use your spoiler mode, or you can pick up some energy, and then you can use your grenade fan and then your Kuva new core to just finish them off. Obviously the Kuva new core doesn't work the best with corrupted heavy gunners. It works better with these guys. See, you can do this. Like that. You can always just bundle them up and just melt them with the Kuva new core, because the Kuva new core is the same thing. It basically connects enemies. So yes, But yeah, that's gonna be it for today, guys. You can take this in the Steel Path. The Steel Path works great with it. You can take it in Kuva Survival. You can do pretty much whatever you want with it because it's just shreds. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like the video if it helped you out. Comment and tell me that it helped you out. And then subscribe to the channel. And hit that notification bell to be notified every time I upload one of these videos. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.